guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to do the Halloween this or that tag. I don't know who originally created this tag. I'm gonna try and find out, and if I do, I'll link their videos down below. And I'm also going to leave all the prompts down below as well, because I think that's easier for you if you want to do it. Here I found this tag. Whoa, I'm spinning. But it was after Halloween, so I saved it and I'm gonna do it now because Halloween is on Saturday. Today's Thursday, so happy Halloween. I watched Graham Stiller's Reads Books video and I'm going to link his video down below as well. Okay, so prompt number 1, Dracula or Frankenstein? Honestly, I love both of them. And by the way, I'm talking about the books, even though I also like the films, but the books are better. I like both of them, but I'm gonna say Frankenstein because I haven't read Dracula in years. I think I read Dracula, the last time I read Dracula was like, I don't know, it was in 2012 maybe? It was a long time ago, so I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details. I reread Frankenstein like 3 years ago and I studied at university as well, so I don't know, I think I'm more familiar with it. So I'm gonna say Frankenstein. Prompt number 2, Skellington or Sanderson? So I believe this is about Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas and the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. I'm gonna say Jack Skellington because I haven't watched Hocus Pocus. I know. Apparently everybody loves Hocus Pocus, but I don't know, it wasn't a big thing here in Portugal. I don't remember anyone mentioning it when we were kids, so I don't think it was popular here in Portugal. I know a little bit about it, I've seen the memes, you know, I know the Sanderson sisters, but I haven't watched the film. So I'm just gonna say Skellington. Nightmare Before Christmas was really big here in Portugal. I went to the cinema to watch the film and I had like a Jack Skellington wallet when I was like 15 or something, so it was big. Everybody loved that film, so I'm gonna say Jack. Prompt number 3, Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers? So I'm gonna say Freddy Krueger because I watched one of the Halloween films, I don't even remember which one, and I can't watch scary movies. Like I watch scary movies all the time with my boyfriend, as well as like TV shows, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch the Halloween films, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I have nightmares because I watched a horror film. So I think like Michael Myers is probably like a great character, but I just don't know him that well. So, and I don't want to. So I'm gonna say Freddy Krueger because I watched the films and also, you know, he is terrifying, but at the same time, it's kind of funny, you know, he's kind of ridiculous. So I love everything about him. Like the concept is really interesting, as well as like his clothes and I don't know, his mannerisms. It's just, he's very interesting as a character. So I'm gonna say Freddy Krueger. Prompt number 4. See, I was gonna do this. Vampires or werewolves? So I'm gonna say vampires. I don't know a lot about werewolves. I don't remember anything with werewolves when I was a kid. The only werewolf that I really like is Lupin from the Harry Potter series. And that's it. And I really like him, but yeah, I think I've watched and I've read more about vampires and werewolves. So prompt number 5, zombies or ghosts? I don't really care for zombies. I was never a fan of The Walking Dead. I don't know, and maybe it's just because it feels like a little bit of a cliche. I don't know how that show is still on, honestly. You know, mind you that I haven't watched it, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, zombies. How can you just have a show about zombies? Like, they're running away from zombies for I don't know how many years. I mean, it's weird. Ghosts, on the other hand, I think they're really interesting, and I think if someone were to explore the theme, like actually do some research, I think that we could have a lot more books with really like interesting like ghost-like characters and stuff. I just think that sometimes, again, ghosts are a little bit of a cliche because they are always written the same way, and when they are presented in films it's always the same way, and I think There are so many things we can do with ghosts because it's just so interesting. Zombies or ghosts, I'm gonna say ghosts. You know, some characters can see them, some characters can feel them, some characters don't even know they're there, but they are. So I don't know, I think there's a lot you can do with it. Prompt number 6, witches or fairies. So I really like the idea of fairies, but I think that people disregard fairies just because when someone says the word fairies, they're like, oh, that's for kids. I don't know if it exists, but if it does, let me know. I would love to read a series about fairies, but adult fantasy. I think it would be so interesting, and it's like witches, you know, you can have good witches and bad witches. So I think you can have the same concept with fairies. But I don't know. So I can't really pick. I like them both. Prompt number 7, superheroes or supervillains. Now, I think there are some amazing supervillains out there, like with really cool backstories. I'm gonna say superheroes because my favorite superhero is not even a superhero. At least I don't think he is. Because my favorite superhero is Batman, and I don't think he's a superhero at all. It doesn't have superpowers. And he's more of an anti-hero, and I love the fact that he's portrayed as an outcast and, so dark and, I have all these demons to work with. So I really like his character, but I don't consider him to be a superhero. So I don't know. It really depends if they are well written, well developed, if they have a really good, strong backstory. Number 8, pirates or princesses. I'm gonna say pirates because you can have both. When I was a kid, there was this film, I don't remember which one, and it's not Pirates of the Caribbean, by the way. It was long before that, and she was a pirate princess and she ruled the ship, and I used to walk around the house pretending I was her. Just yeah, I think you can have both. I really like pirates. I always loved pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean though, not a fan. Number 9, candy corn or caramel. So when I think about caramels, I think about hard candy, and I'm not a fan of that. Like, I like caramel syrup or caramel ice cream, but hard candy is just, I don't like it. Hurts my teeth. And candy corn, I believe candy corn are those like candy, like orange, yellow, white in shape of corn. I don't know. We don't have them here, but I do love candy. The other day I went to the supermarket and I got a bag of candy brains. So they were brains because they were Halloween themed, and I love them. I'm actually gonna get more because they're really, really good. But yeah, I'm gonna choose candy. Prompt number 10, popcorn balls or candy apples. I have no idea what popcorn balls are. I googled them. I've never seen them in my life. So I'm gonna say candy apples. I tried candy apple once. It's not a big thing here in Portugal. Like, we don't have candy apples. We don't celebrate Halloween, Kids dress up like scary costumes, but that's it. They go to school like that, and we don't do anything. Like, when you're older, now you can't because of COVID, obviously, but you could go to pubs and you could go out and people were celebrating Halloween, but we don't really do anything. I ate a candy apple once and I really, really liked it, so I'm gonna say candy apples. Prompt number 11, apple cider or pumpkin spice latte. So I'm gonna choose pumpkin spice latte, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have this feeling, correct me if I'm wrong, because I follow and subscribe to a lot of people from America, and they talk about apple cider like in autumn, and when they talk about apple cider, it sounds like it's a hot beverage. And the apple cider that I know, the apple cider that we have here in Portugal, is an alcoholic drink. You're supposed to put it in the fridge before drinking it. So we don't really think of apple cider as being like a Halloween drink. So I'm gonna say pumpkin spice latte. Also because you have to drink it cold, and Halloween is cold, you want something hot to warm you. So I think that this apple cider is not the same that we have, but let me know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've never been to America, so I don't know. What are you doing? Can you see my cat? What are you doing? He was about to do something. I'm very suspicious now. Prompt number 12. Hayride or haunted house. I have no idea why a hayride is something related to Halloween. I don't know why. I've seen it in TV shows and films. I don't know if it's because the countryside is scary because, you know, it's all nature and not a lot of people. I have no idea. So I'm gonna say a haunted house for sure, but you're not gonna catch me in one. And finally, prompt number 13, a costume party or spooky Netflix binge. So right now, my boyfriend and I are watching The Haunting of Bly Manor, and I'm really enjoying it. I think The Haunting of Hill House was a little bit better. I can't see myself going to a Halloween party. Not just because of COVID, I can't see myself like, yeah, I have to get dressed and get ready and go to a party and socialize, and I just want to be in my PJs eating ice cream. I'm gonna choose spooky Netflix binge. So that's it, guys. 13 prompts and we have a tag. You're tagged if you enjoyed the prompts and you just want to do something different. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me. Let me know if you are filming a tag so I can go and watch it. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.